The content that companies like HubSpot or Pardot put out they look at three or four different levels of engagement. And the first one is, if you want to put content out to demonstrate you understand their need. The next thing, if you think about the mindset of the customer making a decision, yes, they're seeing your name associated with understanding their need. Now, we want to know, but can they do it for us? So the next depth or level of engagement is getting them in to see. They want to look at case studies, they want to see how you do it. And then they want to be drawn in to see if make it more relevant to them all the time. So they may not have physically engaged with you at this stage, but they might ask for an interaction. Again, if you understand the mindset of someone trying to solve a problem, one that I would say we stumble about, but maybe we're geniuses, and maybe everyone does it, we don't know. On LinkedIn, like, is Twitter relevant? Is LinkedIn relevant? Is Google Plus relevant? Are any of these platforms relevant? You have to decide that based on where your target customer lives, right? And you have to understand where they live. So what we do on LinkedIn, so we do outbound email campaigns, we do LinkedIn advertising, and again, we have all sorts of type of content. But on LinkedIn, what we do is we identify the target customers we want to engage with, North America, for example, in certain regions. We might do an outbound email campaign to them, inviting them onto a webinar or some premium content, but we also go and view their LinkedIn profiles. And many of them can see exactly, oh, this guy is looking at me, I'm going to look back. Who's this guy looking at me? And that might tweak their interest. And so, but they're also getting an email from us at the same time. So there's a double hit on some of those things, and they'll get a follow-up email to that. So, and then they might even see the LinkedIn advertising to that. Now take that to the next level then. Some of those people, oh, that's relevant, I'm going to request to connect to that guy. And Jerry over there and myself have regular debates about this. I will not accept a connection on LinkedIn unless I speak to the person. As I say, I'm not a LinkedIn slut, right? So it's basically, if you want to engage with me, right? So, and in this kind of way, I don't know if Jerry's a LinkedIn slut, but basically he says, okay, so when someone requests to connect and they're relevant, so they get a short message, kind of, thanks for the request to connect, your profile looks interesting, you want like to talk sometime. And it's a bit like even in a physical environment, like if someone looks at you and you look at them, you might just turn around and shake hands. It's almost like that's what it is. And in that, kind of, if you get that engagement, you look interested, you talk to them. The people that don't come back and respond,